Hello everybody, this is Zigzag Zog coming to you from somewhere in this world. And yes, we squeaked by. Yes, we got our Helios last time. Now it's time to get them moving. Before we do have a promotion that we gained from this mission, so we're going to jump right in here and give Gandhi his promotion. It gets us up to Inspire, which I like to pick up, because any source of extra will from killing, that's just passive additions to our will, and I really do. It's a subtle perk, but it's one I really like to have on the team. So we're just going straight ahead and pick that up. And congratulations, Gandhi. And while we're at it, I think we probably may have, if I scoop down here to the training centers, yeah, we at least had a couple more promotions. You, Takeda, you're up to level 3. We're going to pick up, and then you are playing as a heavy. I don't know if you're going to be close enough for Warcry. We'll probably have others that can take that, but I sure would be able to. I would sure like to be able to do one of these two: return fire with your big gun or quick aim with your big gun. And I'm trying to decide which one. Psychically, can you tell me what you think you want more? I think I want the option to shoot it twice. How about that? We're going for that one. And that means your next promotion. Oh wait, here's the worm one. Now, is there a defensive one? Poison resistance. That one's not as necessary of a defensive perk to pick up, I don't think. So maybe this is where we pick up some poison worms, unless there's something that's just amazing that I need. Now, melee attacks, we're not going to have you. Immunity to daze. No, I think this is where we pick up the worms, because over here, is there any defensive perks over here? No, but I might want something fun like spit poison or spit acid, even though those are close range things. Yeah, I think this is the level where we pick up the worm for you. So let's do it. And we're gonna find out how quickly you can shoot some of those worms coming up. We shall see. Okay, next we have one more recruit to promote, and that is you, Attilio. I'm going to go the same thing. No, I'm not going to do the same thing. Obviously, with you, you're a turret guy. So, is there anything special to turrets that would be good? Now, mind control. That's not. Maybe that's a fun little unexpected one to pick up. Now, fast use. No. Wait, you do, or you will, I should say. You will have robotic arms, and reducing those abilities by 1 would be a good thing. So let's go with let's go this way. I think that's a good one for you to pick up. And as far as you on your defenses, once again, I don't think I need a fire worm. I think I may go and pick you up the acid worms, pick you up something a little different here. So we're going to give you the same resistance here. These are two, defensively, I think those are the two biggest ones to have for a mutoid, just so they don't get stuck and die. I don't have to respend these mutagens to get another one built up. So that's how we're going to deal with you. We do have some turrets that are starting to come down the pipe for you. We do have this. Now, is this for you? I can't remember. Or did we already give... Yeah, you already have yours. And who is our other technician? Technician. This body armor is yours first. You get first. Oh, I don't need it there. You get first dibs on the body armor. There we go. Because now we can do this to you. And yeah, it just highlights the fact that we need to get you a little bit more strength. And since you do have arms to heal yourself, we can actually do that for the moment. And now you're looking mighty fine, if I do say so myself. All right, so that everybody is touched up, and it's time to get moving. We got these two ships that are flying back to base to help us out, to get ready for the air game to help us out, and also so we can get Land and Avery healed back up just a little bit. We also have the behemoth that we're watching with these two ships. And they haven't sent out a flyer yet. That we're going to keep close eye on that. So we're all flying back. And then we have the gift, which I've decided we're sending down to the nest. We may backtrack and cancel that mission, but we're gonna watch him go down to the nest and look for flyers at the same time. So that's how we're starting today. Now we have a haven that was destroyed, and I think I just saw a flyer come out. Let's just double check. And there it is. And it looks like it's flying here. What kind of a mission is it? I missed a recon flight. So guess what? Recon this, little guy. We're going to go fly towards you also. I think we're already on Bandus Bane. There's the Stelios. Let's get you flying up there. That's the way he's flying. That looks like where he's headed. And we're going to see if we can't hit him off at the pass. In the meantime, guess what? We got the gift to take out this nest. Hopefully. It is Pandoran enemy medium. It is in the corrupted area, so we're going to pick up corruption. But it starts improving attitudes. The Synedrian is down in like 24 now, so we're going to slowly start climbing back that Synedrian diplomacy. And let's take a look at the team, see what we have here. We have no will that we're going to spend. We don't have enough for you, Shane Marine Grunt Vanson, but you're definitely equipped nicely. Smoothie, we are not going to upgrade you with anything different, I don't think. What else? We would have a choice. Now I'm trying to think. You have a gun that hits and is similar to this one, so that, you know what we're going to do with you? We're going to give you a slightly different feel, so at least our two different weapons has a slightly different feel for you. We're going to have some accuracy and we'll have some pop, and we're going to play it that way, switching out your weapon. That's the way we're going to do it. And Andrei. Do we have anything else to add to you? Absolutely not. Soren, we doesn't look like we're having a ton of SP to spend right at the moment. You know what I'm going to do? Maybe we can zap something while we're at it. You never know, and you can switch around your weapons as necessary. So we're gonna equip you this way. And if these end up being too high level for malfunction, I'm going to remember to try and switch out weapons coming up. Unfortunately, right now I can't tell. Steve Panine, Elliot. Looks like there's nothing else I'm really going to equip you with right now. I could. Now we're going to keep it just like that. And Duke Butterball. We have one turret. Well, guess what? We now have two turrets for you. And we're going to do it just like this. And looks like we're good to go. You have quite the heft. You're able to carry quite a bit. I'm going to take that away, and just in case, that's turret ammo. Well, with two turrets, I'm not going to run out of ammo. Okay, I already have the energy arms pack, so we're good. We are good. And we're back to the top. So this is the team that's going into the nest for us. And it's a team we haven't seen in a while, so welcome back, guys, and let's have some fun. And one final quick reminder, we can only pick those things up or carry out those things. We don't automatically get anything that's dropped. All right, well, guess what? This is one of those where we can see it right away. Those are my favorite kind because it hints that maybe, just maybe, this will be one of the quicker nests that we have to face. One can always hope. Let's see who has sight right off the bat. If we have sight right off the bat with one of our assaults, then we don't. They're usually two shots and they'll be able to finish it. Let's see if our heavy, we have another potential option here. If our heavy has a decent shot.
Ready to rock.
Not on an egg, mind you. We're going to try shooting right through. Yeah, it says we can't get through the thing there. So we're going to try shooting right through that thing and see if we can get lucky with a less than accurate weapon sometimes. But let's give it a go. And it worked. We probably didn't do all the hurt we could have with that weapon, but you know, we got that annoying plant out of the way for everybody else. And that means you, Steve Panine. We'll probably have you finish it off.
Aiming.
Alright, 50% of our objective has been completed. Now, who do we need to get moving? And is that the direction we want to? This just kind of looks like a long, narrow corridor, and we're going to have to fight our way through worms. Not that that's difficult. I think we're going to head out this way and hope that something opens up in this direction. So that's the plan.
No rest for the wicked.
Yes, Shane Marine Grunt Vanson. That is true. Let's dash. I guess we'll kind of dash so we can hide behind the stalk here if we need to. And we don't need to, but I think I'm going to stand there and overwatch against whatever might be down this way.
I got this covered.
And then we can afford to bring everybody forward. And you know what we'll do first, Butterball? Let's set a rear guard action down here so we can safely move forward. That'll be our rear guard in case anything sneaks up that way, and everybody else can safely move this way.
Over there.
Well, what did we see and where did we see him? Well, guess what? Our rear guard is covered. What kind of legs does he have? 16. Can't reach us. Turret's gonna. We're gonna count on the turret. How about that?
Moving to coordinates. I'm here.
I could also keep Smoovie back here to help as a rear guard. Let's since we can see the guy, let's make sure he's a claw dude. Yeah, he's claw all the way. So I'm gonna count on the turret to be able to shoot the claw off. How about that? Do you think we can do it? If it doesn't work, we will have lost.
Double time.
We'll have lost a turret. We've lost worse things before.
All set.
Can't overwatch with you, Smoovie, so stay there. And you guys will be here anyway. I'm going to move you forward.
Right,
and then we're going to get our last guy moving. Since he's just a claw dude, I don't mind keeping you guys there. Not that I have a choice.
No time to lose.
And we'll set some other overwatch down in this direction. And let's see what happens.
Keep my eyes open.
They're coming for us. And he's hiding his claw. And the other guy said, I'm not having a thing to do with that turret. So maybe, just because these guys are so dang close, we do try to provide a little support for them. I'm wondering, you might be able to see a claw. It's going to be tough. We'll find out. This guy has how much? I think a turret can take care of him. Let's hope so, because he'll return fire if we don't. Yep, let's do it. And let's see, Steve, if you have a shot, without spending any will, do you have any chance at that? Not really. So what we'd have to do is try to take off the arm. So we'll try, we're keeping you right where you are, and we're going to quick aim you. Because if he reaches this far, odds are he'll go for the turret, right? Let's try to take away that shield. Can we do that?
Target here.
We sure as heck can. Now we may have an amazing shot. Let's see what it is.
Aiming.
Oh, he's still hiding that turret really well, isn't he now? He is still. He's a smart guy. So what we're going to do is try damaging the leg to slow him down.
Still on target.
And we're going to come over here. Andrei, we're going to keep you over on this side. See if you can help us out.
No escaping the
And you did. You dazed him. And, you know, we do have a little bit of a threat ahead of us, but I think we can take care of it. We've got what it takes. So we're going to remote control over here with you. Thank you, Duke. And let's just finish the guy. Yeah. Now I would like to do the same to this guy. Let's finish him. We
What's
can
our
move
move?
forward this far and still be able to shoot. In fact, we'll give you a semblance of cover for crouching.
Preparing to fire.
Okay, these are our newer chaos weapons. They are still at 0%. I like those kinds of chaos weapons. And then
What's our
one
plan?
final little shot up here with you, Shane Marine Grunt. And since he's almost dead, we will not worry about cover. Well, we'll do this cover. Just in case there's another sneaky Arthron hiding around the corner. And Smoovie, you will this time be able to provide that overwatch that we were lacking from you last time. So let's bring you here for that.
Advancing.
And we found an egg, which doesn't thrill me or excite me or elicit much emotion of any kind because it's a freaking egg. So if they're going to be approaching us, I'm going to guess they're going to come down this corridor, so that's where we'll overwatch. And anybody else who's left, let's get
Moving
moving
out.
as we search for the elusive other Mist Sentinel. Well, now, it's like they read our minds and stopped right out of Overwatch range.
I'm here.
But Smoovie, I think you can still reach them. We're going to take a chance. Just a quick
Identifying
game right
target.
where we are. And we're at a long enough distance that we should be able to just take this shot and not worry about return fire. So let's just do it.
How does that
And we hit his
taste?
body, not the spitterhead we were going for. But that's okay. 125 is what we need damage-wise. We aren't quite spitting it out there, except, and we could finish it off potentially with the subjector. But we're risking malfunction. But you know, we got we got support back here, so we're gonna take this chance.
Taking aim.
Oh well. Like I said, I better prove right that we have the support we need. The only problem is he's overwatching. So we may end up playing a defensive game with these guys moving up towards us. Now that guy scares the heck out of me.
Here.
So what we might want to do is you see the guy. Maybe we set down our other turret, like right here, and just do a long range turret shot, and then when they move closer for us, we'll have a turret in place.
Deploying.
Because we can do that. The only thing it does is it keeps you in the open. I have one of these two could onslaught you if I change my mind that this is a smart move. And we're just going to center in and see what we can do about knocking down that shield a little bit. And I know we hit some of that shield. Well, it sure looked like we hit some of that shield, but apparently we did not. Oh well, little too long distance even for a turret. Since the backside seems to be safe at the moment, we are going to leave Mr. Turret all by his lonesome
Advancing.
and run forward to get ready for the defense on this side. Steve Penine, same thing with you.
Moving fast.
And now, this is where we take some cover because they do have weapons. At least the one guy does. What is your? And he has a grenade. Oh, they all got weapons and they're viral. And oh baby, we are potentially going to take some hurt here.
All set.
We are potentially going to take some hurt here, so we better get ready and be accurate with our weapons here. Now you have 0%. Guess which one you're using, Shane Marine Grunt Vanson?
Let's do this.
Get the cover so you're crouching. Let's get this set. Let's get this set nice and wide, and let's hurt these guys as they advance towards us. And we got the same thing with you, 0% malfunction. This might be more deadly, the Redemptor, but this is the one that shoots at a better range that I want to cover. And this is done. Let's see how the attack goes on the Arthron's part. Here they come. Oh, that was good. But he can still hurt us.
Yeah.
Oh, how did your first shot hit him so well? He's going for us.
No, no, no.
All right. That hurt. Now we got to find out how we can best pay them back. And looks like you may have an angle again on this same guy you've been working on. We can go back to this weapon, I think. You have the will. Let's just check the shot before we shoot. We don't need the will. Well, you know what? We have another. You can't see the other enemy either, so we're just going to take this and drop him.
Do we have a plan?
Soren, you're going to need some healing, and hopefully we have enough others that can help us out on these other shots coming up. The turret, in fact, Soren, why don't we pull you back and heal you back here? In fact, you can take one from Smoothie. And we'll do it that way.
Focus. Focus.
Yeah, we're feeling a little better now, aren't we? Just a little bit. And the virus won't hit us this turn, but it will eventually. Let's just do our turret shot. Once again, we're going to try... this time I think we have a better chance of wearing down the shield a little bit. And let's just see how much we did. What does that shield look like? I want to see... because I could do 2 more shots and just about eliminate that shield. And so, Duke, I think that's just what I'm going to do with you. I'm going to have you do your remote control, and we have a couple within us just to eliminate the shield, or get it so that one more shot from one of our other guys will be able to do it. That's what I'm hoping, that we wear it down enough. And we did. We took it out totally, so we hit it just enough. Guess what? That means we have the ability with others. We've either got Shane Marine Grunt Vanson, but Steve, you can see the guy from there. I don't know if you can see past those arms. Let's just get a sense. Yeah, you can. We aren't going to hit the arms, and we're going to quick aim.
This better work. Enemy still active.
So he's lost an arm there. Let's see, Shane Marine Grunt. This guy's one of the heftier guys. I'm telling you, this guy's got a little heft to him. Wow, I mean, wow. So I don't have the will to shoot another one. So I'm gonna come up a little closer this way with your pistol. It's got some malfunction chances on this baby. But it did help with some more damage. We're pretty much out of shots now, as far as we're concerned. Can't overwatch. So you're done, Smoothie. There's nothing more you can help us with. We just didn't have the firepower to take this guy out. The good thing is he lost his he lost his shield is what he lost. He didn't have a grenade launcher. He had a shield. He can still shoot us with a virus weapon, and so I'm feeling just a tad exposed right now. We will overwatch, but he can stand right there and shoot too. And Andrei, let's see what this shot looks like. Not my favorite, so I'm going to step you a tiny bit closer just in case that little bit more allows us to do what I hope we can do. And that is clear a path through the rocks. Not really. Oh, there was another one hiding out back there. That wasn't fair. Well, that worked in our benefit because he didn't want to shoot his own guy in the back. So now he's just overwatching there. And we have another hefty son of a gun over here. What we can do is we have quick aim left with you, Smoothie. His pincer's hefty. And there's no guarantee I get past the carapace to shoot out his arm. But with 2 quick aims, one of these 2 has got to take off his pincer.
Well, that could have gone better.
And we hit the pincer itself instead of the arm. But now this shot will take off the pincer, and it's a more definite shot. Okay, now since he's so bulky, yes, he didn't come with the spitter head, so that is good news. Now we got the guy in the distance, but can we see the guy in the distance? And the answer so far, the early answer is no. But if I come here with you, Steve Penine, you don't have a quick aim though, so I would have to come there to attempt your shot.
I'm getting there.
That's not the guy this is the guy we want. And a hit like this is going to come close to doing it for us. But I think I need to make sure we hit. He is bleeding, and hopefully we get him hurt enough that he'll bleed out. Yeah, it looks like we will. Alright, he's going to bleed out. This guy can't hurt us. We have solved the problem of the enemy Arthrons for the moment. It's time to get ourselves a-moving. Oh, wait, he can still overwatch. Dog. In my mind, I thought of him as dead already. Well, I think we found where the other Mist Sentinel is, though. That's the good news. Let's take one more step to see if we get better vision in there without activating it. And we found it. And it's not active, so do not move. And let's do this. Heal yourself instead. And then, just in case, hopefully this one step won't matter. And he's not active. Now we can get everybody else up here and end this thing coming up. We are ready to do it.
I'll try and get there.
And to heck with any enemy that might be around the corner to hurt us. By doing this insane rush, I'm doing it because it's fun. Sometimes that's just the way we do it.
Ready.
Okay, so you guys have all shot. Charun. Well, the will is not good for you, so we're going to sit you there so you don't panic on us. Don't want to have anybody embarrass themselves by screaming, so we will leave it be. Alright, time to finish this puppy. How far can you get forward? Can you get forward enough for a shot? I don't know how good of a shot that'll be, Andrei. Let's find out. Not that shot. Not that one. This one.
Right on target.
Alright, that thing is dazed and confused.
What are we doing?
Butterball, since you've been so busy remote controlling a turret, let's give you a kill.
Have to focus.
Alright guys, good job. So we've spread around the experience and everybody is getting experience and SP of 5. Alright, Pandora Nest has been neutralized. We gain some attitude. Well, actually not with these two factions because I think we're capped at 74 temporarily. I can't remember if we did those missions or not to have them uncapped. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, we're capped. And we're back up to 28 with Synedrian. So what we're going to do is we're going to fly you also up north against the potential. And unfortunately, we lost a haven. But where did we say we're flying? Or if I think we're flying right here because it's scouting out. So let's send the gift up here too and get everybody flying once again.
The New Jericho Haven is under attack.
Oh no, now we might not be able to help this one because we're all in one part of the globe here. So if it's in a unique part of the globe, we may not be able to help out. Well, we could help out. Problem is, that looks like a tough, challenging one potentially in the mist. New Jericho's going to lose. I would like the resources it would give us. Yikers. And since we're talking about this little guy, ooh, is that a void pop thing? Oh my god, is this guy powerful or what? I think we go to shoot this guy down because we got to start disrupting this thing before it destroys all my havens that I can trade with. But we really got to make our choice quick to get down here for this thing. I'm going to do the air game. It should happen really quick, and then we can relocate. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to fly you over here in a holding pattern, so you don't get too far away, and we can still get down here. And then we're going to go take on this air game to see if that's the course of action or if we're going to lose this haven. Okay, we are all in place. Oh, is he not there? Can we not attack him there? Oh, there we go. We are attacking with the Stelios. And we have the Void Chamber, which is our #1 target on this one. This guy's a close range, so hopefully we can deal with the Void Chamber before taking too much damage. We know how that goes, though. And we're almost in range of the Void Chamber, so let's hope it misses. And it never misses. Our best weapon is gone. Let's see if this hits. Ooh. I'm going to hang in there for one more hit from the Void Chamber. It's only 65% accuracy, and we did. We got lucky. It missed. Okay. And we took it out. What I'm probably going to do by the time this one, because this one also hits hard with shock value and everything, I'm gonna disengage. Yeah, I don't think we needed the shock. Good job. We took out the most dangerous weapon. So what we're going to do now, well, I don't get to control. I guess you're disengaging here. So let's keep going.
Research complete.
And we improved our damage, which we could have used on that last nest. We will inflict more damage on the Arthrons now.
Have you ever thought about the ethics of our relationship with the Arthrons? We all say we're fighting to save humanity, but aren't they human, at least in part? They can speak, they can think.
You know, I've often answered this way. If there was a way, we would. But, you know, there's not enough humanity left in them to matter. So let's answer differently this time.
That's what Nikolai argues. But think of how often we've declared others subhuman in our history and what the consequences have been.
Just wanted to get a variety of answers for us. Okay. Now, the Stelios is flying away. We have the gift there. I want to get to this ship. Not the stray. There we go. Jackpot. Banda's Bane. Are you able to attack yet? Well, let's find out. All right. This is where we hope to take it down. This is where I think I just put all weapons on the body. And we should hopefully, if we're lucky, shoot it down before... Well, we're going for the weapon, just in case I don't. Might as well take out the weapon, then we can do whatever we want with this thing. We don't have to worry about that first row of weapons because we've destroyed that one. Oh, that would have made it a little quicker. There we go. Now it's all hands on the hull. And let's just take this thing down. All right, our first air game win against this return of the Behemoth. And we gain a little pop with Synedrian for doing that too. How about that? 30 tech. All right, so what I'm going to do then is since there's probably going to be another flyer coming up really fast, but I am sending this ship down here for another mission. And we're going to try and defend. It's only a team of 6, and that's a little scary. And just in case, why don't we? Because we can, and there's no flyer yet. And I can always turn around. Let's send a backup ship down here. Because in the big scheme of things, we have other ships. Well, this one's not the speediest either. So yeah, we can always cancel and turn around for our air game. Let's just get the Stelios back to our base so we can recover it and then see where we stand at that point. And there we go. The Stelios will now get that all-important weapon back. What I'd like to do at this point, even though we don't have a lot to mess with, I want to upgrade one. I want to build one Marauder. I think it's a valuable weapon, and we have a couple crappy weapons out there that just would replace in a nice way. So I'm going to put it in the queue. We aren't in great situation to afford it, but we're about to do hopefully a Haven Defense that we will gain some stuff back with. So I'm going to build a Marauder because it just packs a little more punch than a couple of those weapons we currently have out there. And keep the Hibernation Pod there and then do the Marauder next. And I think that's where we'll end it today. We got an upcoming potential mission down here on the base. This one will make it in time. I'm not sure if we'll be able to have Banda's Bane also make it in time, because more than likely another flyer's going to come out and I'm going to have to turn around. But I'll take that chance. I'm a risk taker. Hope you enjoyed today's mission. This is Zigzag Zog, the big talker, signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching, and I do hope to see you next time.